What's up, everybody? It's MyTyme. This is WWE Supercard. This is the first intro to a video because I did a recording last night, just me claiming my King of the Ring so I could get straight back into another one and just going over the first part of the rewards for the Road to Glory. So I have started it, as you can see. So I'm not going to go into that now. I'm going to basically segue out here, merge that part of the video in, then do the second part of the video, which is going to be looking at the new season and obviously doing some Throwback Thursday just because I thought, hey, why not? So I will see you very shortly. Going to the rewards claiming last night and talking about the Road to Championship, and then we'll be back with those Throwback packs. So see you very soon. Welcome everyone, it's MyTyme here. This is WWE Supercard. And the next event is a Road to the Championship. So we will quickly do this, then we will come on to the King of the Ring. But the rewards are Booker T, Edge, Brian Knobbs, Daniel Bryan, Ric Flair, Goldust, Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels, and at the top, event card being The Rock. Now, good news here for me is we will scroll across. Nobody probably really cares for anything above probably Ultra Rare. I'm sure there's not many of you who are going to be challenging for anything less than that. You can be looking for at least the Ultra Rare. So Goldust, Ultimate Warrior. I'm not sure if he makes a pro actually. I haven't checked. I do need to check. Not that legendary cards really make much difference to me, but still. Now here is the key. We'll come back to this, The Rock. Now I do have the Survivor Rock. I have not put any tokens on him. I'm going to wait till I train them both up. And what I'm actually going to do is wait and see what the next Survivor card is. If they bring out a Diva card or something, I might do my Rock a slightly different way. I'm going to say that I'm going to wait and see if they bring out a Speed intensive card or a Toughness intensive card. My Rock is definitely going to be Charisma based, but his second stat, I'm going to wait. So once we've got him, we will wait. And the important thing here for me is Shawn Michaels. And the reason why I say that is because A, he is in the top category of cards. He is ranked like with cards such as I believe Bret Hart and Brock Lesnar, Shawn Michaels. He's not quite the same tier as Undertaker, Rock, and that. He is just below it. So he is a very, very good Survivor card. And if we come to my deck very quickly, you will notice that one of the first Survivor cards I got was HBK himself. So I think I tokened him already. I've put a load in Speed and Charisma. We will see what I'll do with the next card. It was one of my first 5 cards. That's amazing for me. I'm going to get him as a pro, which means of all my pros, I'm going to have Undertaker, Bret Hart, and Shawn Michaels. So I'm going to have 3 out of 4 normal Survivor pros are going to be what you would call almost top tier. So that's awesome for me. This is a really, really good card to get, and I'm definitely going to get that. Now, we will go back and collect the King of the Ring rewards. So let's see. I made a little bit of a boo-boo here because if we go to contenders bracket, you'll notice I have won it. But I come through here, hadn't against Iran. I haven't energized for the first game. Forgot about it, lost. So I come back and energized for the second and the third game. I believe I was energized for both. Yes, okay. He wasn't for the third game, and I've gone through. Now when we played Phoenix, I believe I didn't energize. Nope, didn't energize for the 2 games, and we still got through, which is quite lucky. Kind of forgot about it. And I didn't energize for the first game against Nando, so Nando beat me. Had I energized, I would have won this match, and I would have won overall because I lost 3-2. My Nikki Bella would have beat his Nikki Bella, so that would have put me into the victory, so I would have won 3-2. However, I did energize for the second game and the third game. Unfortunately, I kind of had a bit of a meltdown of the brain. I didn't need to energize. I actually didn't care about winning the final. I just completely forgot and just panicked because I'm through to the semis and the quarters and stuff in my NBA, in NHL. I just forgot. I actually didn't care about coming second because the rewards are the Survivor or the Survivor and Legendary. Now, I don't really care about the Legendary card. If it's a Diva, then it's a bonus. But other than that, it doesn't matter. And I hear a lot of people saying that they actually get a better Survivor card if they come runner-up than if they win it. So I was kind of hoping to come runner-up. But this is actually the first King of the Ring I've ever won, The first Survivor King of the Ring I've won, I've come second before. Only got to the finals twice. Second time, I normally get absolutely bum-bandited in the way here. But I have actually changed back. I've actually found that if I don't have a good deck, and I don't at the moment, so I can't put too many great cards in, I've only got a couple of Survivor cards, that when I put in all my Survivor cards, I was coming against harder opponents, but only leaving a couple of them in. I'm against other people of similar level to me. So it's a big advantage. So a big tip for you guys is if you're just into Survivor tier, for example, or you're kind of in Survivor tier of a couple of pros and that, you might find it easier to put out a weaker team overall and not put out all your best cards, so you come up against a few, should we say, people around your level, because I was coming against people with full Survivor decks that weren't bots. Anyway, that's just a little tip. Let's collect this card and see what we get. A Diva would be great, but Dean Ambrose, okay. Medium card, not great, not bad, not going to complain. Any Survivor card for me at the moment is good. And Paige, well, Paige is good. It's a single of her, but I need Divas. I need Divas for everything, and I've only got 2 legendary Divas, so pretty happy there. Pretty happy. I'm pretty sure that yep, there we go. Dean Ambrose is a pro, so I wanted to double check before I said that. What can I say? With this kind of luck, Shawn Michaels is going to make a pro, Ambrose is going to make a pro, so we count this again. It's 1, 2, 3, missing all the event cards, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with Rusev. Okay, so I already have a Rusev Pro. Getting HBK and Ambrose means that I'm going to have 5 pros and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pros and 5 non-pros in my Survivor tier, and then a duplicate single Rusev, which is pretty sick, to be fair. I cannot complain about that. I cannot complain about picking, having whatever it'll be, whatever it's going to, just works out, something like 18 Survivor cards or 16 Survivor cards and making 5 pros from it. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some Divas now. I now need Divas, but my actual pro in luck, amazing. So great for Shawn Michaels, great for Dean Ambrose. We're going to get involved in another King of the Ring straight away, and what I'm going to show you, this is the team I've been running. As you can see, I could also bring in, because I've got the Jack Swagger here, I could bring in my who is my other one, my Rusev, for example, and that, but I found bringing Rusev in just put me in a lot harder people. Maybe it's just by luck, but I'm going to go straight into this new one. Just wanted to show the rewards on camera, and that's going to be it for this. There has been no Team PCC this week, so I'm going to guess once this event is done, next week we'll get a Road to the Championship Team PCC, probably starting on Monday, but I wonder what the rewards for that are going to be. Hopefully it'll be another pro. Anyway, that'll be my time. Thank you very much. You're probably going to be seeing other parts of the video here, so I'm not going to say this is going to be the exact end of the video, because I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing, but just in case it is, I'll see you all soon. Okay, now with that done, as you can see, that Shawn Michaels is a great card for me. I'm going to be working on him very soon. I'm going to try and get this done in probably 2 days or so, because I've got a busy weekend and then I go away. So I'll try and get some content out over the weekend. Come next week though, you're not going to hear much from me until the end of the week, because I am away, unfortunately. I'm not going to be able to do any recordings or put anything up, so I do apologise about that in advance. As a result, I am going to do a couple of throwback Thursday packs before that to kind of make up for it. But as I've said before, if you look at my season now, once again, I don't mind showing people, even if you're in my season, because I can mix it around and you can't change your team once you're in there. This is what I'm going with. I don't put out all my Survivor Pros and all my best cards. For example, Mark Henry is in here to give me the compatible tag if I need it. And obviously, I am using a tactic where I'm using my tags as being my stronger point. Hopefully the solo diva. If I get stuck, I can move the divas around depending on what my opposition is using. And obviously my 2 solo males can form tags up here if I want to bring the Bret Hart down into the solos. Now, the reason why I, as I said before, don't use all my best cards is because I seem to find I come up against a lot stronger people in King of the Ring, and I just then can't make it past the first round. So legendary cards aren't really too helpful at the moment. So I've go with a slightly weaker than my first choice team and hope to try and make the finals. That's the new plan anyway. So in this King of the Ring, I think literally there are probably about, is it 7 of us who go through? So definitely Andre, Rick, Big Scott, Better Than You, the one, are all humans. I think that might be about it actually. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5. Hollister's a bot. Viper is very likely to be human as well, given the background, and all these are definitely bots. So yeah, I think there's 7 humans here. Hopefully, I will make it into the finals. Not too worried about winning it. Now, what are we looking for? Okay, throwback packs. In case you can't remember, I do have a Macho Man from before. I'm in the process of training him up now in the road to glory. So to get another one with him would be amazing. Alternatively, Razor Ramon is also getting trained up at the moment. So either 2 of those would be amazing. When we go down to legendaries, I do have my Jake the Snake, which is fully done. And if you look at him here, his stats, he's fully leveled out. I'm going to put his tokens on in a moment. But untokened, you can see he is the 4th best card I have. He is better than this John Cena, who obviously isn't tokened. So I'm guessing once I have tokened him, he's probably going to be better than John Cena. We can find out now. Let's do that. 9 everywhere. Yep. So with Jake, we got toughness and charisma. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure his charisma's over that 15-15 mark, which I like to say means it's pretty beastly for a legendary card. I was going to go with a bit of speed in him, but you know what? I think I will just leave his speed. I think I will boost his toughness. I put toughness 15-50 as well, or should I do it to the power? Should I balance him a bit more? Okay, I'm going to balance him a bit more. I wouldn't normally do this, but yeah, I'll just give him a bit of power as well. So they're leaving that overall. So you've got 3 stats comfortably above 1500, and his speed's lacking slightly. And as you can see here, he does jump above Triple H. He won't jump above John Cena though. So you can see he's a pretty good legendary card to get. I still also have 2 singles in the form of, where are they? Sergeant Slaughter is here somewhere, and Badass Undertaker. So if I get any of those from the packs, that would be awesome. I'd be super happy. Although the legendaries aren't going to get used too much, I will then start using them in my King of the Rings, and obviously they still have a place for me at the moment in Road to Glory. So here we go. 10% off, not a great discount for Throwback Thursday, but I will get 2 packs. Don't think I'm going to put any more. I'll leave the rest of the credits on there for, I don't know, King of the Ring or this Road to Glory. But I've bought some what are they called? Double point match things to help me get through quicker, because I'm only going to be playing it for a couple of days. But here we go, Throwback pack. Let's hope, let's pray for Macho Man. He is the best card in the tier, well, non-event card, and to get him as a pro would be awesome. I could get him pro'd at the end of this RTG as well. Macho Man. Oh, well, Erwin Shyster, I don't know how he's a legendary card, but I did want him to be fair, so I'm not going to complain. And I'll probably get an ultra rare enhancement here. Okay, epic. Right, not bad, not bad. I'm not going to complain. It is a legendary card. I did want an IRS card anyway. I think it's quite cool. Might put it as my picture for a while. Let's see. Will I get 2 packs? No, it depends. Depends how this one treats me. If it isn't an ultra rare, then I will get a 3rd pack. If it's an ultra rare, it can go do 1. Okay. So let's pray for that Macho Man, or Razor Ramon. To be fair, I don't mind. Or Kevin Nash. Trolled. Why is my brain just saying do one more, do one more? I shouldn't. we didn't meet the requirements. Well, before we do anything, yeah, I need to stay on legendary. Before we do anything, where's my Stardust? I want to stay on ultra rare. Normal cards. See that, Bob. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Just had to do that, sorry. Can't look at him anymore. Okay. Against better judgment. So I got trolled. What am I kidding? I was always going to do a third one, wasn't I? I'm trying to kid myself that I wouldn't have done it. If I had got a good card, you know what? I probably wouldn't have done it. But I always knew if I was going to get a rubbish card, I'd still do it. Okay, let's try something else. Just click it. Let's close my eyes. And let's see if we can wishing something good. Okay, let's wishing that Macho Man. Wish it, wish it, wish it. Macho Man. Razor Ramon. Badass Undertaker. Sergeant Slaughter or IRS. You can't miss. Oh my gosh, there you go, people. Now you know how to do it. Okay, I've just shown you live on camera how to get the cards you want. Wow, that was worth it. And to think that I was almost not going to do it. Cool. Well, I'm super happy about that. That is a great result. Now, the first thing to do here is come into my deck and bring him in straight away. So all these legendary cards, as you can see, they are still technically getting trained. I don't, apart from this John Cena, who we're going to take out now, I think all my legendary cards, even if they're pros, still need to play the games. So let's scroll down. Macho Man, in you come. We will... No, I'm going to train you up as it's going through, because... Oh no, I'm going to have to train you up a little bit now to get you out of to get me back into Survivor tier, yeah, because I could not be bothered to keep logging out all the time. I've made sure that I stay in that Survivor tier. Some of you will know what I mean. If you're playing Road to Glory and you're in, say for example, Legendary tier, and you are training cards up and it drops you into Epic tier, your overall deck, then when you're picking your board pools, you'll be picking from Epic, which means if you pick an Epic card, it will reset your board pool. So you tend to come out of the game and go back into the game. So as long as I'm in Survivor, that's all that matters for the moment, because it means all the cards that I pick off the board will be Survivor cards, so I don't have to keep logging out of the game. Well, I'm super stoked about that. I'm going to get him trained up. We're going to get him maxed out and put him in. He is quite a beast in, I'll show you the single version of it, in Charisma. So I will probably stat him out to be speed and charisma. I'll leave his power alone, I think. I might put a token into toughness. I'm basically going to make him speed charisma, make sure he pretty much beats every other Survivor card which isn't a pro, which isn't an event card in that category. So I've been MyTyme. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting me. Super luck. I'll see you all soon.